Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Final Fantasy 16, where we've just learnt the very grim tale of what happens to bearers and their ultimately just as grim fate. And now I feel quite bad for them. So it's kind of a good job that we're trying to rescue as many as we can. However, there is a couple of side quests for us to do now, so we're going to jump onto them for now.
You can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha
Clive
told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course I will, mate. Why not?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Well, I want to give Ronald here a backhand if I can.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Fine. Yeah, rather than gather all the side quests at once and lose track of which one I'm doing, I think I'll just do them one at a time. Look, oh, there's another one there as well. Hello.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Mine.
Good girl. You get some.
Get familiar with the buttons again. Right, where are we going? Oh, that wasn't another side quest. That was a bloke I was supposed to speak to. My bad.
Do we take him in?
Excuse me, bro. Have you seen anyone?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Cheers, Bean. Really wish they would let me activate the sprint myself. Excuse me.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Sorry, my eyes are only peeled for that loot over there for the time being, so anything else can wait. There's a lantern?
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Seems to be a running theme with the side quests in this one. Is there going to be like an
Someone
enemy
made
we
short
got?
work of them. Wonder if that someone was Norris.
Pooch. Yeah, seems to be a big enemy that we have to beat and then... Is that it? That can't be him, surely.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Look, give him the lantern and oh, look, we can go straight back as well. Nice. Yeah. Give him the lantern back. Tell him he's dead, I take it.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
But yeah.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Good. Deserve a slap while you're at it, bro.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Money, 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 money. Quest complete. No money. My bad. It's just 100. 20 experience and 100 AP. We can now take the tornado ability as well, which I'm gonna think I might take. Magic Ash and Meteorite. And there was one more side quest somewhere down here, so we'll do that side quest and then we'll have a look at some abilities. Hello? Clark, did that say?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
Ooh, we get £1,000 for this.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Crystalline lifeline. How did you beat me down here already? Get to beat on some crabs. There he is. Hello, bog crab.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting.
Stay down! That's enough.
Kick him in the face. Complete whip. Bubble. Krabby used bubble. And
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Gonna use my last ability to finish him off, but I didn't need to. No, look, we can go straight back as well. Clark Fishmonger. Yeah, what's Clark? Starting to wonder at this point which would be faster,
Well,
just walking
any
back
luck?
or using the fast
Yours,
travel.
I presume.
Have a foul crystal.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
So I take it if they use the crystals, then they don't become susceptible to the disease that those other people were dying from. Wyrite and magic ash. Is that all the side quest then? Right, let's have a look at some. Let's open the world map. Oh, no better to see. Is there any? No, there's apparently still some more there. I will have a look for that one in a minute then. Let's look for... villages. Here we go. Let's try this one. Should have, well, we got more than enough for it, so... It now costs $2 grand to upgrade it. What do we get if we upgrade it? Upgrade, more duration is increased. And then mastery allows assignment to any icon, whatever that means. And then we got 500 left to spend. Can we put this to use on anything? Deadly Embrace. What happens if we master Deadly Embrace? Increases claw range. Let's have a look at Wicked Wheel. Can we... Aerial Blast, yeah, so... There's no point in upgrading this one because we no longer use it. So we got Rook's Gambit, which is a counter attack. Can we upgrade some of these standard abilities? Like Burning Blade. That one. Magic Burst. Extends the trigger window, whatever that means. Precision Dodge. Yeah, let's upgrade Precision Dodge as well. We can always get it back if it turns out to be useless. Where is that last side quest? Beast against Beast. It's up there somewhere, so... we got to go that way for the next quest, so...
the levies are due to go up again.
Levies are due to go up again. You alright, mate? Please finish the bridge now.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Cheers, bro.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Test out this new ability then, shall we? You alright, mate? I quite like that. That is... look how much damage it's doing. It's still going as well.
Stay down.
That is awesome. I love that ability. Can't see what's going on, mind you, but still. You can like play magic into it or something. Was this the right way? Yeah. Let's go and have a bit more of a play with this deadly embrace. There's got to be some items around here somewhere. There's plants down here. And an adamantite. Tortoise. Adamantoise, yeah. Hello. Still cooling down, mind you, but...
Give me fire.
Come on, bro. I forgot to use Deadly Embrace on it. Poor Torgo got beat up. He's got half a stagger bar again already. That tornado is awesome. Oh. Oh no! I got beaten up. I timed it all wrong. Yeah, that tornado ability is awesome. I mean, we smashed him up when he was staggered and it was still going and knocked most of his stagger bar back out. Be keeping that on me for a while, I think. There's another item down there, but it can't be that important. You alright, bro? Ah, there he is. Second side quest. What's it?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
Well, I take it that comes back into play later on then, does it? Because it's not working now.
You there! Over here!
Frederick the Hunter.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You in the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
No. Eat my ass. Get a grand for this.
Right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Beast against beast. Hey, wolves.
Hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Chasing them around, I can't actually hit any of them. In some cases, obviously, it's not very practical, but it's still funny. Stabby, stabby! Or not, kick.
I'm going to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Oh, he's in front of us, that's alright. I thought we were going to have to run back to the village then, but we don't.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
Vexed villager.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
Come on then, pay up. Give me my grand. Yeah. And we got plenty of meter right now. I see one of those plants.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Here's Borgle. Finish him off for me.
Stay down.
It's a gazelle thing. Antelope thing. I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Drink up now, my darlings.
My darling. Can't wait to get my next sword. I really don't like this one. I knew there was a reason to check out 10 bloody hides. What's this down here? Looks like a dead end. Briar clamshells. Three briar clamshells again. Oh yeah. Found a big boy dragon. Wyvern? Wyvern? Ooh. Oh, he's got two stripes. Oh, and a big boy tail slice.
Not this time. Not this time.
Now these things aren't susceptible to the deadly embrace takedown, are they? So
Garuda, lend me your strength.
I might throw this down now. That's it. Get down. Oh, I ruined it then. I was on for a good one.
Not this time. Not this time.
Ah. Camera didn't keep up quick enough for me to see what's going on. Had to abandon that one.
Not this time.
That's it. Sit down, bit. Oh, dragon talon. That's what we needed. That thing was tough. It hit so quick. I didn't know what was going on half the time. Camera had trouble keeping up with it. Must have been like a mini boss or something because it had a unique name. Normally they're called something worm, isn't they, or something along them lines anyway. Either way, we've successfully killed the wildlife, robbed an old lady, and they probably killed her pet. Time to move on to the next area.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rosfield. It's me, Hanna, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hanna.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Rodney Murdoch, wasn't he the leader of the guard?
It's good to see you too, Lady Hanna.
The guy who was training us at the start of the game.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
We tell her it was us who burnt her husband
You have been
alive.
wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hanna. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive.
Yeah, no love lost here whatsoever, mate.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it was me.
Clive.
I boiled him alive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
So that giant turd of a mother of mine is now married to the king.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hanna said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going.
I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Just smooch and get it over with.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hanna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
I mean, that's a swanky outfit, that is.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hanna.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hanna.
Invictus, Metian Cross, and something else. Character appearance. You can change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways Areta Stone to try and find it. To try out this new feature.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I don't think I want to change my outfit, actually. This outfit looks awesome. That sword is amazing too. We'll test them out in the next episode, because this seems like a nice place to end it. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. Big thank you to everyone, as always, for taking the time to watch this. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you all in the next one for more Final Fantasy 16. as Clive appropriately gives you some folded arms and a evil stare.